Hello, tech team. One of the things that we have to do during the service is make a transition between different parts of the service. So there might be a part of the service that the pastor is, or that the pastor is standing up speaking, and then later in the service, we might want to transfer the people's attention from the pastor to the lectern. So we're going to go through that process now. So at this point in the service, the pastor is up welcoming everyone, and when he stands up at the altar to welcome people, we might show his title card, and now he's doing the welcome, and maybe he's going over some announcements, and those announcements might appear in the upper third here, and it depends on how the service is going or how the service is laid out. But at some point, you may want the pastor's going to the lay leader is going to step up to the lectern. And the type of transition you want to be able to do there is you want to be able to take a wider shot so that the focus can be transferred from the pulpit to the lectern. So to take the wider shot, we have a wider shot set up here in the camcorder. So that's camera number 3. So we want to preview camera number 3 when the pastor is getting ready to hand off the attention to the lay leader. You take the wider shot so the pastor and the lay leader can be seen at the same time. Then you go to the stream deck here and you take the lectern, and what that does is it sets up the shot here, the preview for the lectern, and then when the lay leader begins to speak, you take that shot. What that does is it allows for continuity. So we starting with the pulpit. Now watch what's happening here, because this is what's going out on the stream. This is a preview, and this doesn't actually go out on the stream. It just lets the operator know what's coming next, or what he or she could have chosen. So in this case, we're looking at the pastor. I'm going to do this again. I'm going to do it fast. We're looking at the pastor. The pastor says, hey, we're going to get ready to transition to the lectern. So we take a wider shot in order to maintain continuity. And then once we have that wider shot, we can then use the PTZ camera and switch over to the lectern, and then take the lectern shot once the lay leader begins to speak. And this gives us the ability to do that sort of transition as quickly as possible.